Good evening and welcome to Nice Work, Pal. I am Jim. I almost said Dawn.
I almost said Jim.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello, Jim.
Welcome to Nice Work, Pal. Tonight we're going to 1900 Park Fair at the Grand Floridian. Won't you come along? So we're sitting outside of the Grand Floridian waiting for them to call our table. We haven't been here in years. This restaurant hasn't been opened in years. This was the last restaurant to open after the pandemic. I want to say we haven't been here in probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. And it's been closed for like a good 4 years. There's a few changes that we do know about, some new characters. There's going to be Mirabelle and Tiana and Cinderella and Aladdin. I remember back in the day they had different mix of characters like Mary Poppins and
The Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter, yeah. They'd have Tigger and Pooh and Alice in Wonderland. It was
random.
It was very random, but it was a lot of fun. We did like coming here. If you like coming along with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you'll never miss a meal, you'll never miss a good time, and we'll save a seat for you.
Our table's ready. Let's go.
Sweet. So 1900 Park Fair, if we didn't say it, it's a buffet. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of food, but before we go up, a quick look around this place. There's a lot of cool paintings from all the Disney characters, many of whom have made wishes. Kind of the theme, that and Carousel, that seems to be the two themes. We also got this cool little wish card. It's got the signatures of the people we're gonna meet, and on the back, we're supposed to write our wishes. I need a bigger card.
So what did you get off the buffet, Jim?
All right, so far, I got the roast beast. I didn't even read what it was. It was a big carving station with probably prime rib or something. They also had turkey, which I passed on for now. I also got Tiana's gumbo. And I got some curry chicken, which I just really love chicken, and curry I'm on the fence about. Sometimes it's good, sometimes if it's too much I'm not into it. But I thought I'd give it a whirl. And I got some mashed potatoes, and yeah, I got a beer.
I got some prime rib also. I got some turkey meatballs off the kids section and a nugget. I always gotta have one.
Is it
of their
bad
nuggets.
that I want nuggets? I see them every time and go, ooh.
I had one. I got some kielbasa with some braised cabbage, some green beans, and the macaroni and cheese look really good.
Oh, I saw
Just
that.
white macaroni and cheese.
I'm going to get some.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, on my bucket list, of course, is to try this strawberry soup because everybody talks about that. But yeah, I wish I have enough room to eat all this food. I was so excited about the food, I almost forgot there's going to be characters here.
Yes.
Looks like Mirabelle is coming our way.
She is. She's right over there.
Oh, hi!
Hi!
Oh, hi. I'm Mira. You probably already know that. I like the flowers on your shirt. Do you guys want to get a picture together?
Yeah.
I would love to, yes.
Bring it in,
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, what about you?
Okay.
Gotta get in.
I like it.
It was one of her wishes. Say cheese.
I was hoping to get your help with a very important project for my restaurant.
Sure.
Do y'all think you can help me out?
Yeah.
You can help.
See, I'm trying to add new summer flavors to the menu for the beignets. Now, what are y'all's favorite summer flavors?
Ooh.
Lemon.
Oh, lemon. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
What about you, Sweet?
Oh. Is chocolate a summer flavor?
Chocolate and lemon beignets. Y'all suppose you can do about 1,000 each? Maybe
Eat
some.
them?
Oh, sure.
Have you seen a magic wand flying around?
I haven't, but I'll be looking.
Yes, you have to keep an eye out. I'm afraid Fairy Godmother has misplaced hers again. Well, the last time that happened, Jack and Gus were first to find it. Well, before we knew it, they had turned the fountain in our palace
it's a magic wand.
You'll have to test it out first.
Sure. Yeah.
Taste my strawberry soup, which I put strawberries and whipped cream on. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but they were there, so.
All right, the strawberry soup, light and refreshing. I don't know, somewhere between smoothie and pudding. It's pretty good though.
Everybody, take hold of your wishing star. Look at what you wrote and remember it. Oh, and don't worry if you haven't written anything yet. All you gotta do is think of a wish. It could be as simple as a feeling or your heart's greatest desire. Got it? Wonderful. Here we go. Hold your wish high in the air. That's it. Wish granters, go on and help them out if they need it. Wow! Look at all those amazing glittering wishes. Magnificent! Next, in your best wishing voice, nice and loud now, repeat after me. I wish my wish. As wish makers do. And believe in myself. To make it come true. Beautifully done.
That's a nice looking plate of desserts you got there, Jim. I think this is the blueberry lemon cheesecake, right?
That is correct. Lemon blueberry cheesecake. That's a fudge brownie.
Fudge brownie. I don't remember what this was.
It's called a Nansir. It's an almond thing, I think. Almond cake with sea salt caramel
Nice.
and meringue.
Was that
Vanilla cupcake.
vanilla cupcake? I know that was like a lava cake, right?
That was a chocolate lava cake with a vanilla icing.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, there was a little coconut cake.
Now, I don't think the camera's going to be able to pick it up, but they're like glittery.
Everything
It's
is a little sparkly.
Yeah.
Like even the top of the cupcake, you can kind of see like there's a little shimmer to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this almond treat with the meringue on top first, because it looks the most interesting and had the craziest name.
It's fancy. So is it like a Madeline?
It is. There's a little ooey gooey center in there too. Lemon blueberry cheesecake.
It looks very good. It's tasty.
And creamier than I thought it would be. Very good.
It's very subtle lemon and blueberry flavor. There's not much. It's mostly just cheesecake.
Very good though. I like that a lot. All right, molten chocolate molten lava cake. Very nice. And I like that they're small, so you can have just a little bit if you want.
Just a bite. That's all I need.
But that's really good.
It looks like all your wishes came true already.
You know, we wished you would come over to the table, and then I realized I probably could have used my wish better.
Well, if you could wish for anything in the world, what do you guys think you would wish for? Other than what you just said.
World peace.
We wish for world peace and more Disney trips.
Oh, I see. Sounds like a great wish to me. Excellent. On a magic carpet, it might come in handy. Well,
Yes.
It is the fastest way to fly.
It's better than how we travel.
Is that right? Like Golden Camel, I assume? They do take a while, I'd say. They also like to spit a lot, is what the says. But he also mentioned it is 7 years of good luck if you get sprayed on by a Golden Camel.
Oh, well, okay.
It's also a very good hair gel. Holds very well. Oh, hey, would you guys like to come join me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Would you like to join as well?
Sure.
Right this way sometime. Do you mind taking one? Sure. Excellent.
Ah, see, you look better than me.
So 1900 Park Fair.
Wow. Great experience. I had a lot of fun in there. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, characters were awesome, right?
Yeah, they're great.
Every single one of them came over, had great things to talk about. Nobody granted my wishes, but but
Well, I think you gotta
gotta
give
wait?
it a little time.
okay.
You do, especially for what we wished for.
Yeah, maybe they'll, when they're not so busy with dinner,
Yeah,
they'll have time to grant my wishes. The food.
I like the food.
There was a lot of food there.
I didn't have anything that I didn't like.
Same. I had some things that were not what I expected, and some things were way better than I expected. Like, I didn't really think I would like curry chicken, but it looked really good, so I got it, and I loved it. They used the curry sparingly, and it was delicious.
It's not a big buffet, so they're just basic, like, the salad area was just a few things.
Yeah,
Like,
salad. Who had room for salad?
I didn't have salad. I should have, but I didn't.
I didn't even get any peel and eat shrimp, and like that was one of the things they brag about on the menu. Peel
Along
and
with
eat
the shrimp, and
yeah.
we don't eat salmon. We don't
Yep.
eat salmon.
But they did talk about the Tiana's gumbo, which I tried, and that was weird for me. It didn't really taste like most gumbos I've had. I thought it had a very peanutty taste to it almost. It was almost like a Thai sauce of some sort, and not very spicy. Delicious, but not exactly what I was thinking. Prime rib was great.
Yeah, what was the other carving? Was it turkey?
They had turkey there as well, yeah. And it looked good, but I wasn't getting that either.
Yeah, I
we
didn't
had,
get that.
We had the sausage.
The kielbasa?
Yeah, it was like garlic roasted or something, and it was very good.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, and there was an impossible sausage dish that I didn't try. There was so much food there. You could never eat it all with just, unless you were just going to take one little bite of everything.
The mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese was very good.
It's probably the best I've had.
Very, very creamy. And then, again, all the desserts. I usually fear buffet desserts because they are usually little and they just seem prepackaged and stuff, but there were some genuinely good things on it. Like, I really liked that lemon blueberry cheesecake, and the molten lava cake is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desserts are just, they're just okay for me. Nothing really blew me away.
Strawberry soup was good. So it was a fine meal.
Yeah.
Atmosphere. Very, very fun atmosphere. A lot of carousel stuff. They have that big Bertha, the pipe organ. It's from the early 1900s. Made in Paris, but in service in the United States for the early part of the 20th century, and then brought to Disney. So it's kind of a showy centerpiece. And then they have all the artwork. There's a lot of old-timey paintings, but also a lot of great paintings of Disney characters. Typically the ones you would think of when you think of Wishes.
They had a pretty cool-looking cocktail menu.
They did. They had a lot of specialty cocktails. I got a Blue Moon.
Yeah, they had non-alcoholic, a couple options for non-alcoholic, and then they had a couple coffee options.
There were a lot of great spirit mixes, non-alcoholic hot drinks, like you name it, it was on that list. A lot of fun-looking stuff. It's a good segue to the next thing, price. The drinks seemed like, they're always a big add-on. Some of those mixed cocktails, $15 to $20. The buffet itself was about $70 a person.
Yes.
Yeah, no discounts right now. That's a big bill. Is it enough to warrant it? I mean, characters always drive it up too, so.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, for me, it's a slight win. I would say I feel like it was okay, but I wouldn't do this all the time.
Yeah, we'd probably wait a while before we did this again.
Yeah.
Especially because if we're not staying here or on the monorail somewhere, they make you park across the street. And that really ticked me off.
It's now time for Dawn's rant on the parking.
I'm not gonna rant.
Okay.
But that really ticked me off.
This is your platform. It's legit. They make you park really far away in a parking lot that was clearly used to be gas parking. has been sectioned off to include restaurant parking. It's across the street.
But it's not even like across the street from the main entrance. It's across the street from like down the road, like the convention part.
The directions to get to that lot are not very clear. Then you have to cross the street and you're over by the convention center area. Not really good signage as to where you're going. So if you haven't been here a bunch of times, you might be very confused. I think the first time we had to do that, we got a little turned around.
Well, it was dark.
Yeah.
There's not much lighting over that way.
So it was kind of kind of feel unwelcome as soon as you get here, which is a little disappointing.
And when you spend $150 on dinner,
yeah,
I want to freaking park here.
A parking spot would be nice. Yes, it's not too much to ask. The other option, of course, was for $39 valet parking.
No.
Yeah. So that's our soapbox.
If you're gonna have restaurants here, and you're gonna have people making reservations to stay here, they should be able to park here.
And I feel like this is the only location we've had any issue with.
Yeah.
On Disney property.
All of Disney property.
Yeah.
This is it.
So.
And I don't even want to come here. I only came here to go to that restaurant.
To go to 1900 Park Fair, which, you know, I think we both have fond memories of coming here many years ago and discovering a nice character breakfast at 1900 Park Fair and saying this is great. Not many people know about this, and so you know it was happy to come back, but at the same time, it's kind of like our least favorite place to come. So that's gonna do it for us tonight at the Grand Floridian
Funeral home.
1900 Park Fair, where Dawn loves the music. We had a good meal. It was great to go back there. We have some reservations, but
we won't be making any reservations for a while.
For a while, yeah. But we hope you enjoyed coming along with us and seeing what 1900 Park Fair looks like, what you can expect if you come here. And thanks for joining us. Dawn, how did I do today?
Nice work, pal. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to come here.
I guess I just don't have the same luck with Aladdin as I do with the ladies.
Oh, true.